Welcome to the series of betrayal behaviors where we identify what are the behaviors that are good indicators telling us that we have low levels of self-belief and what we can do to break free from that so that we enhance our levels of self-belief. In this episode, we're going to be addressing the feeling of being numb. A lot of people who are walking around feeling numb are not aware that they're being this way. So we're going to look at what it means to be numb, how it's related to your sense of self-belief, and how to break free from that feeling of being numb. Hi, I'm Rosanne Clay, helping you deliberately create a life you love. If you haven't already watched the Introduction to the Betrayal Behavior series, I invite you to do so. And with regards to feeling numb, I have a 3-part mini-series that goes through the 9 dangers of feeling numb, why you end up feeling so numb, and how to break free from it. But this is going to be the shortcut version of why we feel numb and how to break free from it. So what does it mean when we're being numb? Now, I often say you're feeling numb, but in actual fact, when you're being numb, you don't feel anything. You don't have very strong emotions in either direction, in the positive or in the negative. You don't have very strong feelings of joy. You don't have very strong feelings of pain. And there's a lot of suppressed pain to maintain a certain level where you don't feel any pain. So you might describe yourself as shut down, withdrawn, guarded, or disconnected. Now you might think of these words and not think so much about them, like it's really not such a big deal. But the danger of feeling numb or living in a way that you are being numb means that you lack connection with people and you lack following your intuition. Being able to tune into your intuition, listen to the advice that your internal guidance system is giving you, and then have the courage to follow through with actions shows a high level of self-belief. But when you're numb, you actually can't tune into your intuition. And that's because numbness is a lack of feeling. And tuning into your intuition requires very heavily on how you feel emotionally and feeling the sensations inside your body one way or the other. So whether it's for your detriment and it causes you a lot of anxiety or fear or pain, that's a good indicator that your intuition is saying, hey, no way. And whether it's joy and upliftment and lightness and love, that's a good indicator that your intuition is saying, this is the way. Now, the other danger to feeling numb, as I said, is the disconnection from people. Now, when you're being numb and you're guarded or withdrawn, you're not able to create deep, intimate connections with people. So you're not able to find support in your community. And it does stem from a feeling of not feeling safe within. And as I've said before, trust is built on those 4 pillars: safety, support, intuition, and integrity. Now, when any one of these pillars are not working for you, then there's a lack of trust in the universe, a lack of trust in your community, and a lack of trust within, and hence a lack of self-belief. So why does numbness happen in the first place? Please watch the 3-part mini-series on numbness that I have. It really explains it in detail. The general gist of it is that there is such intense pain and the volume on it is too high for you to handle that you turn the volume down. You keep turning your feelings down, suppressing them, bottling them up, keeping them locked inside your body. And you might find yourself having nervous twitches. You might find yourself having anxiety attacks. You might find yourself completely withdrawing from people, becoming secluded, or even becoming depressed. And so because feeling numb has been a way of suppressing and dealing with all the pain and the trauma in your life, the way to heal being numb is to try and bring out the feelings, which means actually dealing with the pain, actually talking to someone about all the trauma, talking to a therapist, getting a life coach, using energy psychology, using tapping, going for walks, starting regimens, starting disciplinary actions in your life that are for your sense of well-being and are ways of detoxing emotionally as well as physically. Of all the betrayal behaviors, being numb is one of the most severe and the most important to address and to heal. As usual, I'm going to be doing a tapping follow-up series for feeling numb, but for your day-to-day experience, practice feeling joy. Practice allowing yourself to get to heightened states of joy, where you allow yourself to be happy and you allow yourself to smile joyously and you allow yourself to laugh regularly, which means focusing on all the very tiny small things that you wouldn't ordinarily smile at and allowing yourself to savor those precious moments and enjoy them. By doing this, you'll start to tune into your intuition, and that allows you to open up to what your intuition is guiding you to do for your healing journey. And it is a healing journey. It's not something that you can click your fingers and it magically goes away. But with some commitment to yourself, with some compassion for yourself, and with support from those around you who love you dearly, you will be able to break free from this feeling of being numb. Find a space where you can feel again, because that is the most significant thing, is allowing yourself to feel and not be afraid of the pain, not be afraid of whatever suffering might come with unlocking your emotions. You'll find yourself in a much better place. Sending you so much love and light on your journey. Bye for now.